In a shocking incident, a 12-year-old girl was raped in Madhya Pradesh's Ujjain. The semi-naked and bleeding minor who was dumped near the city's Dandi Ashram was seen walking on the streets in Madhya Pradesh's Ujjain. Locals were seen shooing away the girl who was seeking help. Police confirmed that medical examination of the minor has confirmed rape. Police have registered a case of rape against unidentified accused. The stringent protection of children from sexual offences, or the POCSO Act, has also been invoked. An SIT has been formed to identify and catch the culprits at the earliest.
जिले में महाकाल थाना अंतर्गत एक प्रकरण कायम हुआ है अज्ञात लोगों के विरुद्ध, जिसमें दुष्कर्म की बात सामने आई है, जिसकी पुष्टि मेडिकल के द्वारा की गई है। इसमें अज्ञात लोगों के विरुद्ध कायमी की गई है। जो प्राथमिक उपचार है वो, और इसके बाद जो स्पेशलाइज्ड ट्रीटमेंट है वो दिया गया है, और स्पेशल टीम बनाई गई है जो सभी जो भौतिक साक्ष्य हैं, टेक्निकल साक्ष्य हैं, उस पर काम कर रही है। और लगातार इसमें प्रयास करके हम लोग जिनके द्वारा भी इस घटना को अंजाम दिया गया, जल्दी उन तक पहुँचेंगे।
उसका स्थिर है, ठीक है, पूरे इलाज की चिंता की जा रही है, इलाज चल भी रहा है। उज्जैन की प्रतीत नहीं हो रही है वो बच्ची बाहर की प्रतीत हो रही है, क्योंकि वो ठीक तरह से बता नहीं पा रही है अभी, इसलिए काउंसलर लगाए गए हैं, चाइल्ड स्पेशलिस्ट लगाए गए हैं कि वो ठीक तरह से जवाब दे दे।
आप लोगों ने नोटिस इशू किया है, क्या अगला स्टेप है, अगर आप थोड़ा बताएं।
कि हमने पुलिस अधीक्षक को वहाँ पे एक नोटिस इशू किया है। हमने उसके बच्चे के स्टेटमेंट की कॉपी मांगी है, एफआईआर की कॉपी मांगी है, और बच्चे की वेलबींग इंश्योर करने के लिए जो जो चीज़ें आवश्यक हैं पॉक्सो एक्ट के प्रोविजंस के अकॉर्डिंग, उन सबका पालन करने के लिए हमने लिखा है। हमारे पास जब पुलिस की रिपोर्ट आएगी उसके बाद हम अगले स्टेप के बारे में आपको कुछ बता पाएंगे।
सर, लेकिन जो सीसीटीवी सामने आए हैं वो बेहद दुखद है कि इतने देर तक बच्ची इस हालात में लोगों से मदद मांगती रही, लेकिन किसी को ये नहीं लगा कि वो सामने आके मदद ऑफर करे।
देखिए, इस पूरे मामले में जो सबसे दुखद बात है, वो जिसने हम सबको झकझोर के रख दिया, वो ये है कि समाज में इतनी
नरोत्तम मिश्रा, स्टेट होम मिनिस्टर, इज ज्वाइनिंग अस ओवर द फोन लाइन राइट नाउ। मिश्रा जी, शुक्रिया इंडिया टुडे से बात करने के लिए। सर, इस मामले में, इस जघन्य अपराध के मामले में किस तरह की कार्रवाई हो चुकी है अब तक?
वो जो बिटिया है उसका इलाज की प्रारंभिक व्यवस्था की है, अब वो स्वस्थ है। सारे सीसीटीवी खंगाले जा रहे हैं वहां के। निंदनीय घटना है चूंकि वो, पर इसमें वो बच्ची अपना पता नहीं बता पा रही है सही, कि वो उज्जैन की संभवतया वो नहीं है, बाहर की है तो कहाँ की है। इसके लिए काउंसलर लगाए गए हैं, चाइल्ड स्पेशलिस्ट भी लगाए गए हैं, जो उससे बातचीत करके ये जानने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि बच्ची कहाँ की है, घटना कहाँ पे हुई है तो किसने की है। ये सारी बातें लगातार बच्ची के से बातचीत करके कर रहे हैं। वो बच्ची को इंदौर हॉस्पिटल में शिफ्ट कराया है
जी, जहाँ
उसे आराम है पहले से। मैंने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बात की है। SIT का गठन कर दिया गया है उसके लिए, स्तरीय जांच कमेटी के लिए SIT बना दी गई है, और मैं समझता हूँ कि बाकी की सारी चीजें थोड़ी देर बाद तक साफ होने लगेंगी।
सर, घटनाक्रम के बारे में आप हमें क्या बता सकते हैं? बच्ची कहाँ मिली, किस हालत में मिली, किसी ने उसे कहीं छोड़ा, किसी आश्रम के सामने?
ये बच्ची को 100 डायल वालों को जब फोन किया किसी अज्ञात व्यक्ति ने, तो 100 डायल वालों ने इसको लिया है, और अभी एक अज्ञात व्यक्ति को हिरासत में भी लिया गया है।
अच्छा।
अज्ञात व्यक्ति से पूछताछ की जा रही है। एक व्यक्ति से, अज्ञात व्यक्ति नहीं, एक व्यक्ति को हिरासत में लिया है जिससे पूछताछ की जा रही है। थोड़ी सी तकलीफ इसमें यही आ रही है कि बच्ची जो है ठीक वो बता नहीं पा रही है अपने पते को या घटना को, तो काउंसलर लगाए हैं। मैं समझता हूँ थोड़ी देर में ठीक होगा।
सर, आप कह रहे हैं कि एक व्यक्ति को हिरासत में लिया गया है, कौन है ये व्यक्ति और उसका इस घटना से क्या ताल्लुक है? सर,
अभी CCTV फुटेज के आधार पे चल रहे हैं हम
जी।
और अभी थोड़ा बताना ठीक नहीं है। थोड़ा मैंने कहा ना कि थोड़ी देर में हम स्थिति पे किसी पे निष्कर्ष पे आते हैं, फिर बताते हैं आपको।
सर जस्ट आखिरी सवाल, क्योंकि आपने कहा है कि आपने बच्ची का हालचाल जाना
कितने भी
है।
सवाल करें आप, आखिरी नहीं, आराम से कितनी भी देर सवाल
बच्ची
करें।
की हालत कैसी है इस वक्त सर?
हालत एकदम ठीक है, उसकी नियंत्रण में है, स्थिर है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है बच्ची को।
जी नरोत्तम जी, शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए। दैट वाज द स्टेट होम मिनिस्टर Narottam Mishra telling India today that one person has been taken into custody. At the moment, he wasn't revealing much detail as to who this one person is and why has he been taken into custody, what is his link to this case. But this horrific crime has come to light from Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh, and an SIT has now been formed. Himinder Sharma, my colleague, is joining me live on this. Himinder, what are your sources within the police telling you as far as the investigation into this case is concerned?
Well, the police have formed a special investigation team. SIT has been formed. They are looking into all aspects, and police are claiming that on the basis of the CCTV footage that has been accessed, they are trying to identify and reach to the perpetrators of this heinous crime. Police are also saying that from the way the victim is talking, her accent in a way
just hold on for a moment over there. Brinda Adige is also joining us over the phone line right now. Himinder, I'll be back with you. Miss Adige, what we're looking at, obviously we're not showing clear images because it's extremely disturbing. But the incident in itself, the details are very disturbing. A 12-year-old girl, a minor, raped. Rape has been confirmed, bleeding, partially clothed, walking door to door in Ujjain seeking help, and nobody comes forward to help.
Absolute shamelessness on the part of everybody, bystanders, onlookers, who refuse to extend a hand of help, even call the ambulance and the police. That was also not done by them. Imagine her walking 8 kilometers to find somebody who could have helped her. But the largest part of the issue is the entire state of Madhya Pradesh must hang its head in shame. I want to demand from the Chief Minister, where is the rule of law? Why this lawlessness? Is there no fear of law? What were your beat police doing? Are their police even doing their patrolling or not? Because if something like this has happened, there is an utter lawlessness and there is no fear of law. Nobody is scared that there might be a case filed or they may be punished. And remember, Madhya Pradesh was also the first state in the country to have brought in the policy that if anybody 12 years and below is sexually assaulted and raped, the punishment for them would be the capital punishment, which means it might have been just lip service because there is no scare. I demand that the Chief Minister and the Home Minister not keep, giving platitudes. SIT has been said, so-and-so has happened, so-and-so. Round up, issue a bolo, round up people, whoever it might be, and extend support. Also create awareness with all the public and the citizens that if there is a child or a woman or a senior citizen in need, extend help, extend support, call the police. Otherwise, this is utter shamelessness on the part of entire MP and especially the people of Ujjain.
What does this say about society in itself? The investigation will be carried out. It's very disturbing at the moment, of course, to learn that the girl is not in a mental state to even identify herself, say where she's from, where her family is. At this moment, of course, she's receiving medical treatment. But about society in itself, nobody coming forward to help that girl. Here is a 12-year-old young girl, bleeding, semi-naked, walking around, crying for help, and nobody comes forward to help her.
Yeah, this is not only disturbing, but it is scary. It is scary that India has always been a nation that has extended support, that has always looked out for their neighbors, that has looked out for people who might need support and help. But listening to what has happened in Ujjain to this 12-year-old is so scary that nobody can ask for help from someone else. Known people of that city, known people of that area who are standing there as bystanders, onlookers, silent, mute. Some of them may have also recorded her walking and asking for help. This just goes to show that they have steeped in indifference, steeped in carelessness, and yes, the apathy and the complacency. One cannot even say anything about these people. These are not people who embody the ethos of India or the ethos of hospitality or the ethos of helping another child or a person. everybody in Ujjain, hang your heads in shame.
Absolutely, ma'am. Ms. Adike, thank you so much for speaking to India Today. I'll go back to my colleague Heminder Sharma, who was bringing us the latest in terms of the investigation. Apologies earlier for cutting you short. Heminder, what more can you tell us about the investigation in this case?
Well, the police have formed an SIT. They are looking into it and they are saying that they are trying to reach and identify the perpetrators of this crime. And it's just the CCTV footage that they are trying to get to the main accused through. In fact, as the Home Minister has said that they have already taken one man into custody. They have not yet revealed his identity. But also, according to the police, the victim, while speaking, while telling her about herself, police have been able to identify in a way that she's from some part of Uttar Pradesh, probably from Prayagraj. That's what police officials are saying. But they have not yet found about her parents. In fact, the girl was also, while talking to the police, saying that her mom has also been raped by the same accused. So that is a big question mark, whether they had come to Ujjain. There was a family that they had come from outside the state, or they were already living in Ujjain. These facts have to be ascertained and verified by the police. They have not yet verified them, but police are looking into all aspects, all angles are being looked into. The SIT is now probing the case, and police are saying that very shortly they would be able to get to the main accused because they already have some CCTV footage which is providing a major link to them.
Okay, we hope there is justice delivered as soon as possible in this heinous crime which has been committed against this minor. Heminder, thank you so much for joining us.